Well, it's December 31st today, and the year is coming to an end. And guess what? 2024, when it comes to the housing market, is pretty much the worst one that we've had since the 90s, literally. But the good news is that last year it was just a little bit better. So that was actually the worst one. 2023 was the worst one, but 2024 is we don't have the data. Okay, like here's the thing: December, maybe, just maybe, something happened in December, and we are actually going to have a better year than 2023. But I doubt it, just based on the fact that even though interest rates dropped at the very end of the year here, sales, at least in my area, did not really increase dramatically or anything like that. We'll see in January when the numbers come out, but right now it's not looking too good. I think what's really happening is that people are kind of coming to the realization and acceptance that our 3 or 4% interest rates are not coming back. And I know that we all want that to come back, but it doesn't seem like they will. I know that the new president-elect is saying that we're going to lower the rates. I guess we'll see, but right now I'm not seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe it'll happen, but are you seeing that? Let me know. Give me your comment. Tell me if you think that if rates are going to fall, or if they're going to go up or stay the same when Trump takes office, right? But pretty much between 6 and 7% is where we're at right now. We're pretty much at 7%. And all year we've been at that level. There was a quick dip there in the middle of the year, but pretty much that's what you're going to expect to pay. So when you're going to apply for a loan, or you're just doing some calculations to see, hey, can I afford a home? Use 7% as in the calculator, and then see if you can afford it, and check if your lender says that you can afford it. That's actually more important. Now, the median home price is up to $406,000 in the US. And when it comes to getting just an average normal home, that's what you should expect to pay. That's not necessarily new construction or any great location. This is just normal home, median price. And that price is actually 4.7% higher than 1 year ago, than in December 2023. But when it comes to the number of homes for sale on the market, that increased dramatically. So nationwide, our inventory is going up, and that's important if you're a buyer. It's important if you're a buyer or a seller, because if you're a buyer, you want to see more and more inventory. That's part of the reason why prices haven't fallen, is that there's not enough homes to pick from and not enough people competing to lower the prices, because as you have more competition, well, some people have to sell and they're going to lower the price. Right now we have right around 1.33 million homes for sale on the market, which is 17.7% higher than 1 year ago today. And we don't have the December data, like I mentioned, but I'm expecting that when the December data comes out, it's going to show that we have more homes for sale than we did in November 2024. Let's talk about the general state of the economy, though. A lot of people don't feel like the economy is doing great. And I know that the jobs reports recently, in the last 2-3 months, they got updated, and they were horrible because, and I mentioned this so many times, I hate this part about the federal government. What they do is they release the reports, then the stock markets do something like good or bad, they react, right? And then like a month or two later, they send an updated report. And in this case, what happened is we had this giant job growth that got reported, and then after being updated, we had a negative job growth. I don't know why they call it a negative job growth. They should call it like a negative job, or like job loss. They should call it a positive job loss. Positively, we have lost jobs, a lot of them being government jobs. And now with Elon Musk and Vivek being part of the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, I believe it was, they're going to be most likely making a lot of recommendations to cut a lot of government jobs. So I think we're going to have all these reports, bad jobs reports, coming out in the next 1, 2, 3, 4 years, right? Throughout the term of, well, at least 2 years, because this Doge is actually only, around for 2 years at this point in time. Like, that's how long they're supposed to be doing this. Probably will get extended as we see good positive results, because I'm expecting positive results from that. But I'm also expecting lots of jobs being lost, mostly government jobs. And if interest rates don't get cut down, then there's not going to be enough incentive for businesses, large businesses, to actually go and create jobs by borrowing money at a low rate to create more jobs. So some of these government jobs, they're not, they're going to be lost, right? And if they're not met with low interest rates for the private sector to go and create jobs, I don't know. I think our stock market is going to react to that news, and it's going to be a negative reaction. Now let me move on to this other topic, which this headline from Business Insider reads, Top 10 Housing Markets in 2025 as Homebuyers Finally Win. What the hell are you talking about? Homebuyers finally win. We have like literally the worst year in sales. How is that winning for homebuyers? If homebuyers were winning, they would be buying. Home buyers are not winning because there's not enough homes for sale. There's not enough inventory. There's not enough options. The interest rates are still high, 7%. How are they winning? These headlines are always so misleading, which is why I recommend read the damn article. Don't make a whole post about something by reading the headline. But let's go into this post because this is important. The touch points that they're saying is that the housing market might be more friendly in 2025. By the way, I'm here at Urfer Family Park, and I know you've seen me here before. I used to hop the fence because this was blocked down because this thing was burnt down. This little thing that I'm walking on, this canopy walkway. So we'll see what it looks like. I haven't been here yet. But 2025 is going to be more friendly to home buyers. I don't think so. I think 2025 is going to be a transition year for 2026 and 2027 to be more friendly to home buyers. And by more friendly to home buyers, does that mean prices are going to go down? I think that's what they're talking about. Then the second touch point they're saying is home sales should rise significantly as inventory grows and prices inch higher. How is that good for home buyers? What are they talking about? Lastly, hold on, before I go on there, it says home sales should rise significantly. So a big spike in people buying as inventory grows and prices inch higher. As inventory grows, when inventory grows, there's just more options. But then prices don't inch higher when there's more competition. Anyway, last point, they say there are 10 real estate markets that could see a large surge of activity in the next year. And yes, there are definitely markets that have, lots of jobs being made. There's not enough inventory. There's things going on where indeed there might be some growth in sales. Hey, this is cool. I'm really liking this right here. By the way, I'm Maciek Zaremba. I'm a real estate agent in Sarasota, Florida, and just taking a walk in the park. I always do these videos, taking walks in the parks and, just checking things out in the beach, wherever. And I gotta say, if you like my videos, the best thing you can do is just subscribe, like it. I always appreciate it. If you want to talk real estate, give me a call. I'm always glad to talk to people. I have definitely helped many friends of the channel out. I'm just willing to help any way I can, all right? Reach out to me, 941-888-SOLD. So let me ask you, what do you think is going to happen in 2025 and then 2026? Talk to me about President-elect Trump. How is he going to change things? I want to know what you guys are reading. I want to know how you guys are seeing the near future come out. The way I'm seeing it is that there's going to be a transition year, and then there's going to be some good results, right? Good results doesn't mean prices falling. It means more of a stable market, more affordable because interest rates are lower. And I do believe that it's going to take a little bit I think it actually is going to get worse before it gets better. But the whole worst part is just going to be maybe the first half of the year. And then it's going to get a lot better. And by 2026, I think we're going to be rallying and doing really, really well, most specifically in the second quarter of 2026. That's just what I'm thinking is going to happen, but I can't predict jack. So you tell me what you think might happen, and I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Now, if you are an investor and you want to talk about investing, right now we have a whole bunch of flooded houses on Siesta Key, Longboat Key, Anna Maria Island, Holmes Beach, whole bunch of areas, right? Manasota Key. And there's a lot of people selling their property at land value, if not lower than land value. If you want to make money, reach out to me. I'm helping people make money this way. It looks like you probably will need about up to between $1 and $1.5 million, mostly cash or hard money, or however you borrow it. And the opportunity will be, about $100,000 to $300,000 profit in less than a year. So I don't know, reach out and we can talk about it. Thanks.